everyone, it's Keely here and I'm back with day 9 of my Scraplift a day throughout January. Today's Scraplift, which you can see in the top right hand corner, is very minimal. It's a very minimal design, and I'm really going to try and replicate that on my page today. I love the feel of this page. It felt quite light and there wasn't any like bright colours. It's very muted. So I also felt really inspired by that as well. I've pulled out an older Cocoa Vanilla collection. I think this one's Unforgettable. And I really don't have much left for this collection at all. It literally is a few scraps of paper, some butterflies that I can fussy cut out, and that is really it. I don't think that I've got much else. Maybe a few die cuts, but not many. So I have kind of pre-planned what I'm going to do with this page because I wanted to see if it'd work with the collection that I had, that I've decided to use. So I've added 2 strips of this blue stripy paper to each side of an A4 piece of cardstock. And then I've attached another piece of white cardstock on top, which I've cut down slightly so that we have the 2 strips of the blue stripe on either side. And that's to try and mimic the design. I don't really have any border punches, otherwise I think I would have done a scallop border or something like that, but I don't really have any of those in my stash. I am using a cut file today, which I found on the Silhouette store. I can't remember who designed this one, but if anybody does want the code for this, then please just leave a message in the comments below and I'll find the code. And I've already backed that with some of the pattern paper from this collection, which I think it was on one of the cut apart sheets where it had different little bits of pattern paper, and I'd used the grey and white floral to back the hearts, which I think worked really well in keeping that really muted theme to the page. I've also fussy cut out some of the grey florals and some of the butterflies in blue and grey. The photo that I'm scrapbooking today is one of my son TJ and my niece. I'm sure this is baby Daisy. She's a lot older now. She's 3 now. And it's kind of become a tradition that whenever there's a baby born, TJ's always had a picture with the baby. The first baby he held was my nephew Alfie when TJ was just 9 months old. And every baby since TJ has held. So this is one of those photos. I thought I'd scrapped a lot of these already, but I mustn't have scrapped this one, so obviously I had to scrapbook this. And now I'm going to attach some butterflies down, which I popped the wings up on foam and put some double-sided tape in the middle just to give the illusion that they're flying. I've added a label piece to the side of the photo, and on the other side I have some of the florals that I fussy cut from that little piece of pattern paper. I'm going to use this, again it was from one of the cut apart sheets, and I'm going to use this as my title, and it says Memories, which is quite fitting for the photo. I do have some of the actual phrase like thickers for this collection, but they're in black, and I really didn't want to bring such a dramatic pop of black to the page. I wanted to keep it really light, so this Memories works really well. Now I'm going to bring in some more of the butterflies that I've fussy cut out, and again attach the wings up on some foam and the middle of those flat. I'm adding another blue and another grey one, just trying to keep those colours throughout the layout. And once these have stuck down, my layout is, the basis of my layout is more or less done. It's just adding in a few little finishing touches. I bring in these word stickers. I went for ones that worked quite well with the story of the photo. I can't remember exactly what they say. I know one says family, and I'm not sure what this other one says that I'm about to stick down. Um, but I know they work quite well. Life is good, that's what that one says. So I'm going to attach that longer one at the bottom and then just put this little one that says family up near the butterfly at the top. And now I feel like I needed to bring some more of the blue around the page, so I'm going to punch out some hearts in blue just to bring the blue around, and I add one of these hearts to each of my clusters, and I feel like that I don't know, it just kind of finishes it off and brings that lovely blue colour around the page, and I attach those down with some wet glue. And I'm also going to bring some gems from my stash in silver. Because I've used the greys, I feel like the silver will work really well with this particular page. And yeah, and I really do feel like those blue hearts really do finish off the clusters and make sure that the blue is in each area of the page. I think I felt like the top cluster, it was all greys, so it really did need a little pop of blue. So then I had to add that to the other clusters as well. So this is my final page. If you do join in with today's lift, please do tag me on Instagram, and check out Xochitl and Rebecca's layouts on Instagram too. Thank you for watching. Bye.